Please go for sleep powder. Do it for me. Fuck. Okay, DM boost, nice. Dude, what the fuck? Are you ready for... Are you ready to hang Keegan your batches? It's not Keegan the one that I'm worried about, honestly. It's Flannery. But yeah, I understand. I understand the guy is a demon as well, huh? This guy never sees a kill with Earthquake. But I'm pretty sure I can always switch in with my Duolong and win. Yeah. You never heard that? Ever. Like, what the fuck is that? I mean, I understand the slang, right? But I do not understand the context in which that was said. Alright, man. How the fuck do I get out of here? This is the question. Like this. I'm actually shitting myself at this next fight. Like, I'm gonna be real with you boys. Flannery's fight is not looking very good. I'm genuinely scared about it. It is actually bad. The first time that I got here, I had a swallow. I don't have that anymore. So the fight is completely different. It feels like I have a sort of like set of encounters that mostly have a chance to do something against our team, but at the same time I feel like I'm overwhelmed. Like I have 2 or 3 Pokemon that are very good on the fight, right? But I do not have more than those 3 encounters. And those 3 encounters, of course, will get overwhelmed if they have to take on 6 encounters. I just don't have enough encounters that are good against her. Is the problem. It is pretty fucked up. Luckily for me, I have an Illumise, and that Illumise, surprisingly enough, can take on 2 Pokemon on her team, which is basically the thing that's opening up possibility for me to win. If it wasn't for Illumise, I think I'd be fucked. Not even joking. Okay. This has to be at 41. This has to be at 42. It gets Wild Charge. What a goat. I don't think I will ever use Roar. But to be honest, I also don't think I will ever use Body Slam. Actually, no, that's not true. I might use Body Slam. In fact, I think it's... I'd say it's less likely for me to click Crunch, but I'm pretty sure that that might have some utility. Maybe do Chain a Psychic type or something. It might be Roar, the thing that I want to get rid of. I just don't see this guy being bulky enough to where he can switch into... I think Roar is so gimmicky that you'd only ever use it against maybe a fight at the end of the game. Not here. So maybe I get rid of Roar. Because Body Slam I still see maybe being used against a fire type that a wall or something. Well, when in doubt, you check the EK Discord server, right? Arcanine set. Flamethrower is speed, wild charge, what else? Crunch. So nobody runs Roar, is what I'm hearing. Okay, this has to be at 42, because otherwise it doesn't see a kill. This guy is good at this level. This guy has to be at 41. And Soft Send Rapidash, which I will check the level that I need in a second. This needs Charcoal. Oram for you. Forum for you. I'm actually being incredibly cautious in these fights. I'm taking it super slow. Super slow. I've never played this slowly before. Like I'm making sure that I plan the fights beforehand in my free time, and then I write them down completely. I follow everything down to a T, and I prepare the team beforehand, the calculator, in case that I need to do calcs on the fly. That's how fucking scared I am of this place, man. Flaring is gonna be very funny as well. Alright, Oranberry, Gyarados, Silk Scarf Spin at level 41. Right, and then Soft Sand Rapidash. I just need to check if Soft Sand Rapidash at level 40 as it is right now can kill this Rapidash after Fake Out Chip. It seems like it can. Why is that? Do I have to be at a higher level? Hold up. Sceptile kills Dugtrio with Magical Leaf. That is correct. This comes out. Baits kill every time with Poison Tail, nothing else. So I go into this to bait Sorbim into this to kill with Charcoal some boosted Flamethrower. This guy comes out, it can go for Solar Beam, it can go for Wild Charge. It's overheat. Well, it's actually Drill Run for most damage. So I go into Gyarados, and then it's always Solar Beam or Wild Charge. If it's Solar Beam or Wild Charge, I switch into my Spinda, go for Fake Out. I do 23 damage to this, which means from 111 it goes to 112, 88 damage, 79%. I go for Drill Run, and indeed I do not kill always, which means I have to go at level 41 with Rapidash, which I forgot to take into account because it's not guaranteed that I will be switching into Wild Charge, which means it might not take the recoil necessary for me to get the kill on Rapidash. And then on the Spinda, it's always overheat, so I can switch into Rapidash and get the kill. And then this guy comes out and just dies to the fossil. Alright, let's go for it. There's no need to pre-damage anything. Or like, oh, actually no, I will pre-sleep, yeah. Because Omastar will switch into Poison Tail. Pretty sure that this guy just kills the Doctor straight up. It doesn't need any... Yeah, and faster. Okay. So this is Magical Leaf. Guy comes out, PK Lover. Go into this on the Solar Beam, kill this. This comes out, it goes for Drill Run or Solar Beam. No, it does not go for Solar Beam. It can go for Overheat sometimes. which is fine. I did go for drill run. And so now we go into this. Wild charge did go for it in the end. So we fake out for the chip. We go into this. We drill run. This comes out. I go to EK lava. And I ice beam. Okay. Beauty Danielle is next. We need Roastberry Crawlant, Oranberry Gyarados at level 42, Oranberry Kabutops, EXP Share Parasect, Oranberry Poliwrath, Oranberry Camerupt. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually surprised at the level Kabutops is at. Where's Kabutops? EXP Share Parasect. Here. Oranberry Poliwrath, Oranberry Camerupt. Okay, this should be Oranberry. Alright, next trainer, let's see. Yeah, we have a Slowbro, which is gonna go for Flamethrower Nuz. We kill this. Attack boost, Sun, we kill that. This comes out. It goes for Solar Beam. If you got crit with Krolon and you die to Heat Wave, pivot through Gyarados. If you only die to Solar Beam, go straight into Parasect, then into Kabutops to kill. Alright, do I kill at low 40? That's the question. I actually do. Right. Clefable comes out and you pivot Poliwrath in through Parasects. Yeah, because this guy's gonna go for... So I go into this, kill with super power, and then this guy comes out and he just loses 2 counter-ups. Sounds good to me. It doesn't seem like I need to Breeze Sleep. No, I do need to Breeze Sleep. Alright. Alright, let's double crunch this guy. I didn't get crit, but that's insane damage. I might be dead to hit wave. Let's see if that's true. So at most this guy will do hit wave is actually I'm dead to hit wave sometimes. That's correct. I can die. The thing I'm not dead to is double edge. So yeah, I mean this is hit wave or solar beam, and I do have to switch directly into Gyarados. And once I switch into Gyarados, I will have dropped this guy's attack. Oh yeah, this is a problem. Right, if I pivot to the Gyarados, my bro, if I pivot through Gyarados, there's a chance that it goes for Sarium, which would kill my Kabutops. I have to go into Parasect first and take the double edge, and that's gonna hurt. Especially if it crits. If it crits, though, I think I might die to quick attack, which is fine. It's just a matter, do I need this guy to switch into anything else? Probably I do. But yeah, it's not safe to switch this guy. Like, yeah, there's only 3 rolls that kill me, but I'm not risking it. And if I had gone at level 42, maybe. 4-0 contra Saudi! Baller team! That's right! Yeah, we have to go into EK Lava to then go into EK Lava! Okay, it did go for Solar Beam. I couldn't be sure I did that. Sun boosted Solar Beam? What the fuck is a sun boosted Solar Beam, you absolute inbred fuck? By the way, I agree with the chatter. Sun boosted Solar Beam is still a boost because you're executing the move in one turn, which means you effectively get a double boosting power, like you effectively get a power boost of double the power, right? But whatever. Anyways, yeah, this is gonna go for double edge or solar beam. If it goes for solar beam, this is insane, by the way. Yeah, it still sees more damage with double edge, even at -1. Good luck. Do you watch World Cup? I don't. I don't care, honestly. Oh, yes! Thank you for the solar beam. You're the GOAT. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is my favorite song in the entire OST. Holy shit, this is so good. Entire OST. Call it however you want. Well, don't say that. I almost read it out loud. No, maybe in English. Maybe in English it's alright. I'm faster by 1 point. That's insane. Thank God for the speed boost. This is timid, that's why. Absolutely mind-boggling. Yeah, it is. Fuck you, smartass. Alright, boys. One less fight. One trainer closer to the demon. Or, well, the demons, I should say, because Kiran is a demon on his own. Congrats, Rogu, you've beaten EK. What the fuck do you mean? I most definitely haven't. Oh yeah, this guy right here is at risk of over-leveling, but it doesn't matter because I do not bring it to... Not the goat Lee, you mean this fucking Lee, dude? This sassy-ass fucking Hitmonlee, which didn't speed anything? With an absolute terrible Pokemon. Fuck him. Alright, time to abuse Illumise, like always. Rapidash! Yeah, you speak about Rapidash. You speak ill of Rapidash and I tell you, dude, this Pokemon is actually very useful. Because it gets Drill Run. If it didn't, it'd be pretty shit. I will say that. But yeah, it has that going for it. So do not disrespect my goat. Okay, Cowtops, Rapidash. And we have to bring EXP Share Parasect or Sunflora as EXP 6. Let's see what are the pivots that I do. Slowking comes out for Ice Beam pivot into Illumise the Rapidash and Angora. Tropius comes out. Oh, it doesn't even make it to the fights. I don't need to switch it in. I'll still bring the this guy. Yeah. Luis says, oh yeah. Illumise, Raspberry here. Oranberry Kabutops. Sure, let's get it to level 41. After all, it's like we're almost there. Any XP share on this? Empress sleep. Bedtime. Alright. I feel like this fight is easy enough to where I don't have to put the Pokemon on the cult. Probably. Does this guy kill this at 41? It does. Let's go for it. Just making sure I do outspeed this fucker. I do. Alright. Creepy man, true. Alright, this should be Ice Beam. We'll watch if Spain. Yeah, definitely. I don't know what you guys are. I don't know why you guys are so excited with the World Cup, honestly. It's not my cup of tea. Oh, personally. So funny, dude. Yeah. Never watch football. The World Cup is fun, I guess. Right, it should be. I'm lonely, which means it should be earthquake. Yeah, there's earthquake. Hey, Kayla! Yo, Hilo, how are you? How are you doing today? Alright. Fucker is out, so now we anchor it. Warm and tired, dude. Same. I'm warm and giga tired myself. Let's seismic toss. Okay, I see a lot of activity right now in the chat, and I cannot read your messages. Because if I miss on the anchor finalization turn, I lose my Heliumize. Belgian plane soon. This is gonna be annoying with leftovers. Eventually it will die though. Okay, it ended. Another anchor for you. The good thing about this is that I can afford to go for another seismic toss here, despite being very low on health, because Moonlight recovers 2/3 of your HP under the sun. Well, that might be true. Don't care though. It's his job. Do you really think I will not make use of a broken encounter? Especially with how fucking shit this game is. It'd be insane if I didn't. Okay, it didn't end, which means I can afford to go for another Moonlight before I finish it off with Seismic Toss. That's pretty nice. Die here. This guy comes out. Probius. This wants to go for Air Slash. Does that crit means that it wants to go for Earthquake sometimes? No. Yeah. 63 HP. Does that mean that I die? No, I do not die to anything else. Alright, hit wave this guy. Probius does not hold. Yeah. Always Earthquake. I just go to Gara. And thanks to being at 42, I outspeed. So I can go for double edge twice. I cannot get frozen because of the sun. Oh, where's Spit died? Okay. I thought I was faster. Yeah, where's Spit died? Well, it didn't matter. Fuck it up. So fucking what, dude? Alright. Next one. Oh my god, it's Kigan! Kigan! Kigan comes out now! Kigan, no! Dude, take my badges! I mean, to be honest, fuck this guy. What the fuck is my Whiscash? I have so many Mons! Who died? That guy. Oranberry Tentacruel. Oranberry Illumise. Of course, me bringing Illumise. Raspberry Cowtops. Also, Torkoal encounter and leverage died. Yeah, but that doesn't count. That one killed itself before it became my property. Alright. Everything at level 42. Oranberry Tentacruel, Oranberry Illumise, Frostberry Kabutops, Oranberry Poliwrath. Yeah. Big Trivial Demon, true. I have to use 2 slots to kill it. Shield Armored Pokémon can do it in 1 slot, but he was killing that guy, a combination of 2 Pokemon. And I'm kinda hoping that the calculator is not a piece of shit and doesn't lie to me. So like apparently, even though the Pokédex doesn't even tell you so, there are 3 versions of Weather Ball in this game. There are Weather Ball Fire, Weather Ball Water, and Weather Ball as a regular move, right? Which is the one that Castform gets. And apparently, they were made so that the AI could use them, which makes all the sense in the world, of course. Otherwise, it wouldn't see a kill, and it would not be clicked. So when you search for this move on the decks, right here, right, Weather Ball, only the first version appears, when the other version should appear as well, right? If you go to the calculator, to HCLA's calculator, you will see that the Weather Ball that's listed is Weather Ball with 50 base power. But if you go to a NAS calculator, you can see that it is indeed its own standalone move in Weather Ball Fire, and that Weather Ball Water exists as well, and that regular Weather Ball exists as well. Now, when I went to the documents, to the trainer docs, it wasn't listed as Weather Ball Fire, which is that scares me, right? This is a copy of the trainer docs that I edited myself, so now it's marked correctly as Weather Ball Fire. But if you go to the original version, you will see that, in fact, it only says Weather Ball. So I went to the EK chat in Peachel's Discord server, and they told me that it was Weather Ball Fire. So I'm hoping that's the case, which means the AI has to click it. So if that's true, I should be able to use my Tentacruel to finish off the Big Triple. Now, there are still risks, of course, but if the move works like that, then we should have a very fair chance to get past this fight. And with that said, we go for it. Sure. Sure. The music? Nah. I don't think we need it. I think it's this one. No, this one. Yeah, it is this one. Hey, good luck, dude. The luck towers is not even a problem. Shut up! Keegan, bro. Alright. So this should just straight up get a kill with Earthquake, obviously. Oh. Red Whiskas W, true. Right. Should be Solar Beam. Well, I mean, it should be no. It's Solar Beam because it says killed several hundred times. And I have to chip this and trust that it clicks Weather Ball Fire. We're gonna go for Sludge Bomb here to chip it, and it does click Weather Ball Fire. Okay. Ooh! Muck! My goat! Alright. What does that say for my evading? It is now Fire Blast. Okay, that's fine. Actually, is it fine? No, why is this guy coming out? The calc is telling me that it's Hariyama. This fucking calculator, dude. Fuck you. Oh yeah, of course it has Earthquake. Why is it saying that Octillery comes out when it doesn't have any super effective moves on me? It's fucking up against with the weather, dude. I'm 100%. That's so dumb. Anyways, this is gonna Earthquake for sure. It does see a kill. So what was my guy for this? Oh, of course, I know what it is. It's EK Lover. Alright, EK Lover, go for it. This is leftovers. It's gonna take a while to kill. It's EK Lover. Because I know you'll skip all the lore, EK Lover. Why the fuck did I not heal to full? Well, I mean, I don't die to crit, right? So I can afford to go for one charm, I figure. Well, actually, no, I cannot go for charm because in case if it goes for if it goes for like if Anchor ends, I have to go for it the next turn. So I have to be healthy enough. Okay. Okay. Now what? Okay, I can go for one. This. I wonder if I'll be able to do it with the leftovers. Okay, Anchor ended. I think we can. Ah, what the fuck just happened?
Okay, do not spit. I don't know what. Fuck. Okay, it's still going for Earthquake. I think I did too fast. I think I'm gonna have to switch out very soon. I just don't see how I kill this. It doesn't seem like I have enough PP for it. Like, Earthquake does not have infinite PP, and he has used a lot so far, so... Okay, Encore ended. I have no idea, man. If it's out of, if it's out of it or not. But I should be able to switch into Rock Slide with my guy and kill with Earthquake next turn. The thing is, then I have to go into yeah, I can do it. So I go into this, kill with this. Why didn't you kill? It says here that you do 43%. That was not 43%, by the way. That was less than that. That should have killed. Don't care. Alright, Tiller comes out. And this is always... Can be Ice Beam. Can be Body Slam. Ice Beam or Fire Blast, never took Dazuka. So I can go into Power Top. And now I Rock Slide and let's see if I get a flinch. That'd be nice. Yeah, I didn't. Okay, I got dropped. Maybe I put a Rust on this. Yeah, I really think I would switch into... Oh, I see. Because the point is to switch into... Yeah. Alright. Let's see if I'm dead to Pursuit from Houndoom. That'd be terrible. So my Kabutops right now is at 42. Crit Fire Blast would not put me in range, I think. Crit Fire Blast would be 36 HP, and I'm at 68. Actually, it would put me in range for Pursuit. No, it would not put me in range for Pursuit. That's so based. Never mind, this is a 50 base power. This card didn't updated. I would definitely die. It would be very weird for the AI to go for it, but it could definitely happen. Alright, what if I go into... Can't I just switch into Poliwrath and kill? With Break or something? Like, Ogdazuka is not gonna do any damage to me. And if this... Yeah, this guy seems to be in range for Break, and that'd be optimal. Right? Yeah, that's 45 or so. And I do 48 to 50% to this guy. So I think I can indeed go to this. Break. then I just have to calc if I die to superpowered recoil after it crits me. And I think it does. But that's fine because the highest damaging move is overheat. So if I don't kill with this, I kill with Polyrath. Which means I can break rake. Oh, this is Select-Berry. Fuck me, I forgot. Shit. Well, I mean... shouldn't need die either way to the recoil at the range of HP it's at. Alright, go. It doesn't. Alright. Oh, but I do not die to crit. Lucky! What's up, Electro? Alright, boys, are you ready? I'm not. Fuck Flannery, dude. Alright. Alright, well, you know what's time? What time's for now? Yeah, it is, boys. I have to use my last two scales. Poke slide? True. I have to teach poke slide and mirror cock as well. Very fun. Now you might be wondering, why would you need mirror cock? Well, it's sort of a safeguard against cast form if my Camerupt dies against it. I would technically not need it, because there's people that lead a Tentacruel on Ninetales. In Mirror Code, the HP Electric or Overheat to put it in range for Muddy Water the next turn. I cannot do that because my Tentacruel is Calm, which means most of the ranges do not make it so that I take enough damage to where Mirror Code's reflected damage is enough for me to chain with Muddy Water after that. So I have to go for Muddy Water 3 times in my case. But I would still need to have Mirror Code just to have a chance to not wipe and straight up against cast form if it crits my Camerupt. So I have to use up the scale either way. It is unfortunate, but I mean, I'd rather waste or use up all of my scales than just lose. And obviously, I'm bringing this guy as my pivot for fire type attacks because if it dies, I don't give a fuck. ¡Tome, Roku, tome! Vale, yo tomo. No te preocupes. Vale, let's get Pop Slide. Ahora va a tomar de Flanny, sí que es verdad. Qué rico va a estar. Oh my god, no, let me pick the pecha berries. Please, let me pick this. Oh my god, no. Tome, 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 no. Mirror Goat. Alright, I'm officially out of scales. Very cool. I used one for Superpower, one for Muddy Water, one for Mirror Coat, one for Head Smash on Golem, and one for Muddy Water, Mirror Coat, Rock Slide, Superpower, Head Smash, yeah, 5. I want Kankan. What the fuck is that? ¡Ike lover! Quiero queque. ¿Qué es eso? Mirror Coat, Tentacruel versus Max's Houndoom. Yeah, I'll do that. What a great fucking idea. That's so nice. And I will show you guys the millionary tactic of using Chesto Berry pre-slept Tentacruel. Because it is faster than the Ninetales, which means I can benefit from having 2 turns where I'm immune to sleep, the first and the second, because I will wake up before the berry even has a chance to activate, just because I'm faster than the Ninetales. That's very nice. That's very cool. Now, unfortunately, that means that I will take a hit the first turn, and I'm kind of hoping that it is Overheat, because there are several overlapping rolls with HP Electric, or even Solar Beam, which does even less damage. So, and then the second turn, I do hope that it goes for Hypnosis, so I can retain some more HP in case that something goes wrong against the cast form. But hey, maybe that turns out not to, like, I happen not to pull it off correctly, and I just fucking lose, and there was nothing that I could do about it because I played to my outs and I lost either way. Which can definitely happen. Quiero queque. ¿Qué es un bizcoche? Ah, no lo sabía. Bataranga. No tenía ni idea. Chesto XP Share, Lepa. Soft Sand en esto. Y luego Borsola y después Gyarados al 42. Y ya estaría. Eso es. Ya está todo preparado. Está todo preparado. Ahora solo tengo que echarlo. Si está hecho. Y está hecho. Y ganamos. O no. ¿Quién sabe? I'm coming up there. I'm coming up there. Si vas por Sleep Chesto se activa nada más ahí, que no. Que no se va a activar, que no te has enterado de nada, Alba. No te has enterado de nada. No te has enterado de absolutamente nada de la explicación que acabo de dar. Pero bueno. ¡Ay, mierda! Me he confundido de hoyo. Lo dijo ella. No, eso dije yo cuando... Bueno. Me he vuelto a confundir, tío. Increíble. Vale, tío. Procedo a... Ja. Efectivamente. Pero vamos a ver. Se supone que es este de aquí, ¿no? Pues no. Voy al baño. Alright, well, so we are fortunate enough where I know what this game has in store for us. This game has taught me that you cannot expect anything ever good to happen to you. So if we wipe here, I just want to say that we tried our best. Pero ¿cómo que hablen castellano? Que me la pela. We tried our best. Oh, Cameron is not it's not Ike Lover. Bueno, no pasa nada. Ike hater. I'm scared, bro. Es que sí que necesitas suerte, para esto. O sea, no es cuestión de... Es que... O sea, hay una...
Hay una posibilidad muy grande de que perdamos directamente. Es lo que hay. Ah, qué bien, Gard. Muchas gracias. Muy amable. Pero a favor, ¿no? Imagino. Alright. We have to go for Muddy Water here. We cannot go for Mirror Coat. Because we're calm. And there's a very high chance that this guy low rolls, making it so that we cannot kill next turn with Muddy Water. Which means getting a crit with Muddy Water or a drop in accuracy is much better. Okay, did go for Solar Beam, which is the best case scenario. It's the move that does the least damage. And now the best next scenario is if it goes for Hypnosis this next turn. Or if it misses. Or if I crit. Honey Crunch. I think, yeah. Should be this doesn't always see kill with Earthquake, but it's very likely that it clicks it. It's not that well, I mean it doesn't matter if it goes for Solar Beam or Dragon Claw. This Pokemon would just kill it at level 43. Just kill this. What the fuck is this? Why? Why is it cast form? Why? The fucking calculator. Treats it as a fucking normal type, dude. This calculator is so fucking garbage! Oh my god! Oh, why did I trust it? Okay, I have to go into Corsola. Then bait the Solar Beam into... Bait the Solar Beam into... Actually... No. I'd have to go into my... Well, I mean, it depends. Do I die to Ice Beam here? I do not. So I'd have to go into... I'd have to go into
Gyarados to bait Thunderbolt into Camerupt and hope I don't get crit and kill. Yeah. Yeah, I do have to do that. And trust me, Flamethrower right here is a ton of damage. So much so, in fact, that I would take less damage if I switched into Ice Beam, despite it not being stab. But there's no way to bait Ice Beam into it. So I have to go into this. And then into this and hope. And this guy is Soft Sand, it hasn't... Oh yeah, it's Soft Sand, which means it will get me a kill, which is nice. The only problem is that Solar Beam will do a lot of damage. Be preferable if it used Flamethrower on me. Right, well, I mean, what can I say? Let's go for Flamethrower. That's insane damage. And now it's Thunderbolt. I did go for Flamethrower, which is less damage than Solar Beam. Don't crit, nice. Typhlosion comes out. Alright. This is so bad, actually. I think we have lost. There's no way to reposition after this. Actually, no, that's not true. There is a way, but I'd have to sack 2 Pokemon. 1 Pokemon that's not Corsola. Because after I kill this... So this is alive. This is dead, this is dead. This is this guy. Okay, this is dead as well. So this is always Earthquake, right? But when I kill this with Earthquake, I will be so low on HP that Blaziken will go for random move on me. Which is bad, because I need to go for Solar Beam if I want to have any chance at beating it. Yeah, which means I'd have to sack something. Camerupt in not Corsola because it's my pivot. Unless I just I decide to say fuck it and risk it. No sé qué hacer. Todo por la puta calculadora de mierda. Es que me cago en la hostia. Y claro, ¿cómo lo voy a hacer? Necesito ver una cosa. A ver, Blaziken, tal... Sí. El puto Blaziken de los cojones. Va a haber kill con Sky Uppercut. Y con Solar Beam. Y con Blaze Kick. Si me tira Sky Uppercut y Solar Beam, aún puedo meter al... Malamente lo puedo meter, pero lo podría meter al campo. Al Illumais. Si mete Blaze Kick, pues estoy jodido y me mata y ya se acabó. Supongo que ahí perdería. Sería un 66%. Es que ni de puta coña voy a estar a suficiente vida para cuando acabe con el Blast, para cuando acabe con el Typhlosion para no morir de Blaziken. Hace el Blaze Kick. Voy a tener muy poca vida. Pero muy poca vida. Ya te digo, me mata de ambos. Y no puedo, no es como si pudiera ir a Gyarados para luego baitear Thunder Punch. Espérate, ¿puedo hacer eso? Hostia, a lo mejor sí que puedo, Porque como no va a haber Thunder Punch Kill, puedo ir a Gyarados, que se coma un Blaze Kick, un Solar Beam o un Sky Uppercut si aún tiene suficiente vida. Baitear Thunder Punch en el Sceptile. Y luego baitear Sky Uppercut. O sea, y luego baitear, perdona, Blaze Kick si tengo suficiente vida. En el Corsola. Y ya por último baitear Solar Beam en Illumais. Joder, es súper arriesgado. Y además mi Gyarados ya ha recibido muchísimo daño. Esto básicamente requeriría que tenga muchísima suerte haciendo estos pivots. Y que no me coma ni un Solar Beam. Bueno, pues es lo que hay, ¿no? Si se tiene que hacer así, pues se tiene que hacer así. Esto siempre de kill. Con Earthquake. Vale. Esto ahora siempre de kill con Wild Charge. Y esto ahora ya desgraciadamente no ve kill. El movimiento más dañino sigue siendo Earthquake. Bueno, también puede ser Solar Beam. No te hace... No hace... No puedo, no soy más rápido. Pega un EQ, sí. Creo que no gano nada actualmente. Cambiando de nuevo a Gyarados. Porque ahora mismo es movimiento aleatorio entre Heatwave, Solar Beam y Earthquake. Un Earthquake, si no es crítico, ya lo sobrevivo. ¿Sabes? O sea que simplemente es cuestión de quedarse y que no me meta crítico. Bien. Y ahora es la parte donde ve kill con todo. Y es donde tendría que ir a mi Gyarados para luego poder baitear fácilmente Thunder Punch. Veremos. Solar Beam. Ah, Dios mío, qué daño. 49%. Está a -1. Tiene que tirar Thunder Punch.
¡Mierda!
Vale, nada, gracias al Intimidate no me kill con Sky Uppercut. Siempre es Blaze Kick. Y esto me puede... Y esto, claro, está intimidado, ya solo ve kill con Solar Beam. Madre mía, este Pokémon está falling off de cojones. Si apenas aguanta. Madre mía. Hijo de puta. Me la voy a jugar y voy a tirar otro 6 Mictos antes de meterme otro Moonlight. Que no lo mato nunca, Si encima Moonlight me estuviera curando 2/3 como debería bajo el sol, pero no. No, me renta una mierda.
Bastante mal esto. Ah. Se me ocurre otra cosa. Lo que puedo hacer es, en vez de estar indefinidamente delante del Arcanine, lo que puedo hacer es chipearlo lo suficiente hasta que Sceptile sea capaz de matarlo con Rock Slide. Eso me daría más oportunidades de matarlo. El problema es que tendría que hacerlo en un cambio fresco de Anchor. Porque si no me mete un Extreme Speed, si no, y me jode el ano. Pues eso. Vale. 9 kill con Wild Charge. Soy más rápido por un puntito. Gracias a estar al nivel 43. Cambiamos delante de Solar Beam. Como vea skill con Extreme Speed, vamos a tener un problemita. No, no ve skill. Este al menos me hace un poco menos de daño que el Blaziken. No me jodas que eres leftovers. ¡Buah! Tengo que tirar Moonlight. Porque si me mete crítico con Solar Beam, ve kill con Extreme Speed. Yeah. O creo que me tengo que arriesgar ya. According to the decks, stream speed is +1 priority in this game. If it's not, I lose. According to the people on the EK chat, everything is +1, including extreme speed. Which means I should win. The calc says that I kill with quick attack, and that quick attack and extreme speed are the same priority, which means I should be able to out-prioritize this guy. Bye-bye! No me puedo creer que quick attack haya sido relevante al final. Have this run fucking dice. Fuck you! Me cago encima. Yo, man, it was... What the fuck, Alba? Like, as a kid. Like, when I was a kid. Like, when I was a kid, I thought that... Level cap is... 48. And then batch is 4. Like, meaning, when I was a kid, I saw her and I, yeah. Ese meme. Efectivamente. Pues esta run no se ha muerto, amigos. Siento decepcionaros. Vale. Voy a hacer raid. Norman Split